Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 61 of Kraken TV. Donnie and the Duke here with our first matchup of the evening, as Kwame the Conqueror is getting ready to take on one of our newest acquisitions here, one half of the Ugly Ducklings, Rob Killjoy.
The man is a duck. Come on, what do we got going on here at Kraken?
Well, Rob Killjoy has been a duck for a long time. Billed from ponds unknown, weighing at an undisclosed number of rubber duckies.
Ponds unknown?
Yeah, ponds unknown, you know. Kind of like places unknown, only it's wetter. Rob Killjoy here going one-on-one against Kwame the Conqueror. Kwame the Conqueror, another acquisition we have here at Kraken Pro Wrestling. And what a resume he has so far here at Kraken Pro Wrestling. And Kwame the Conqueror, 185 pounds. He's a member of the CSRA Championship Wrestling System. Wrestled in Obsidian Wrestling here in Georgia, and now he's getting to test his skills up against a veteran like Rob Killjoy.
Well, Don, I just want to make the fact that these matches were picked by the fans. You know, these people in Tifton can't even pick a lane, much less pick wrestling matches.
Well, they have certainly picked a match up here. Rob Killjoy with the wrist lock. Kwame doing some flipping it over to get out of it. Now he's going to work the wrist lock on Rob Killjoy on that left arm.
Well, I'm hoping that Kwame can show this duck, you know, how we get things done here at Kraken.
Well, the member of the Ugly Ducklings flipping up and over like he's a fish out of water, so to speak. Kwame the Conqueror going to stop that with a boot to the breadbasket. Good forearm under Rob Killjoy. Rob Killjoy down on the mat. That's not a place you want to be. Conqueror's on his feet. Irish whip. From the second row, but Killjoy misses. Missing with the clothesline. Rolling him down there. So thinking of feet. And a drop kick from Killjoy onto Kwame. Kwame back up to his feet. The arms are flapping. The energy, the electricity is in Rob Killjoy's corner, so to speak. And a chop on a Kwame the Conqueror.
Guess he used his wing there. Do you call it a chop?
Rob, out of the corner, let's go. You got 2 count of 5.
Ooh, you might could call it a wing, but that is a hot wing on the chest. Killjoy, what worked once and what worked twice? No, waiting took too long. Kwame missing, but Killjoy didn't miss that time. Kwame clutching onto that chest, and I have been told by more than one wrestler, Duke, that that is perhaps the most painful maneuver you can endure is a chop to the chest.
I've had a few in my day, but yeah, they're not fun at all.
And now, Killjoy in his debut here for Kraken Pro Wrestling, laying in the blows to the top of the head of Kwame the Conqueror. Kwame pushing him off, but you gotta think he's probably a little dizzy. Oh, cut the legs out from up under Killjoy.
Smart move. Showing that intelligence.
Very smart move from Kwame. He knows that Killjoy is a high flyer, likes to maneuver, so cut those legs out from up under him and you eliminate most of his offensive repertoire.
He cut the wings off a duck, what's he gonna do? Just quack around?
Kwame wanting to get a big win here over the debuting Rob Killjoy, a veteran, not only here in Georgia, but in pro wrestling. Heck, in my very first wrestling show I ever went to, Fest Wrestling, it was Rob Killjoy and the Ugly Ducklings in the first match I ever saw.
Well, now you get to see him here live at Kraken.
And now Kwame going to use the middle rope there, has to the count of 5, doesn't want to get a disqualification here.
I'm sure the ref will let it go a little bit, but not too much at all. But I will say the ref Clark is a decent, I will say the word decent referee.
And now Kwame with the chops onto Rob Killjoy. Rob Killjoy felt that, grimacing on his face there. Some fans in the audience shouting quack, quack, throwing their support for Rob Killjoy. And Rob Killjoy now back in control, laying in the chops. It's a chop fest here at Chino and Letty's place.
Oh.
Rob Killjoy now down on the mat. Kwame gonna make sure he stays there. Neither man so far going for a pin attempt. Slow
Evenly
stomp
matched,
there on the
even though
chest.
Kwame does have that little bit of height advantage to him.
Kwame, I thought might be going for a submission maneuver, but instead went for the pin. Killjoy able to kick out. These fans chanting quack, quack. And I think that's just a testament to the type of person that Killjoy is. This is his first time here in front of the Kraken Collective, and they have already thrown their support behind him.
Well, everybody likes a good rubber duck.
Well, he does sell them. Well, he does sell them at his table. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pick me one up. Go great my collection.
So when you're in the bathtub, you can sit and play with it. Yeah.
Well, 5 minutes remaining, courtesy of our ring announcer, Kay Cassiano. And if one of these men are gonna try to pick up the victory here on episode 61, they need to make it quick. Less than 5 minutes remaining now. Killjoy saying, come on, crashing into the Conqueror. Not once, but twice. Killjoy knows time is of the essence.
And I will say, Donnie, I like where we're here at the commentary table. We're right here at the ring with the action right here.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't spill over onto the commentary table.
No.
German suplex onto Kwame.
That could be it.
Killjoy saying, come on, I got something else for you. Up and over, Kwame goes to the outside.
But he lands on his feet.
And the duck is flying high. And he crashes onto Kwame the Conqueror.
Ducks can fly.
They can fly indeed. We're giving out frequent flyer miles here at Chino and Letty's place, the new home of Kraken Pro Wrestling. And now Rob Killjoy swimming around the ring. Gonna go to the high rent district. Up high goes. Crossbody onto the Conqueror. No, only
close.
a 2 count.
Kwame's still got a little bit of fight left in him.
But the frustration has not set in on Killjoy. He's just like, okay, I'm gonna try something else if that didn't work. Kwame able to slip out of it. Catching the boot. Up and over, Killjoy goes. DDT right into the mat.
Wow. That could be it. That should be it. But it's
No!
not.
You spoke too soon, Duke. You spoke a little too soon. Rob Killjoy, that's a thick noggin he's got. Able to endure that DDT. That DDT put away many a competitor all throughout pro wrestling. Missing with the stomp. Killjoy up on the shoulders with Kwame, driving him into the mat. No, only a 2 count.
Still a little bit of fight left in him.
Killjoy gonna try to go to the high rent district one more time. We're gonna see a duck fly one more time, perhaps. Nobody home. Kwame catching him into the schoolboy, has the tights grabbed and no.
Oh, what? What?
The sharp eye.
Oh, come on.
Referee Clark cut
Sharp
that.
eye.
That is
Really?
against the rules. You cannot use the tights for extra leverage, but you can do that.
Look at Look at that! He used his tights and... Oh, come on. Hope we got an edit button for that.
Well, I saw a little bit more of Kwame than I ever wanted to see.
But he used the tights. Complete.
Yes, Killjoy did.
He gets in trouble by the referee using the tights. Turn around. The duck uses some tights, and that's perfectly fine. And you're okay with that?
Killjoy did grab the tights, but I believe it was in retaliation for Kwame grabbing them. If Kwame hadn't done it, Killjoy probably wouldn't have done it.
Well, there goes our PG rating.